The Irish actor is said to have decided to seek professional help after feeling urges to return to narcotics.Colin reportedly didn't want to end up in a bad place and has gone to a luxury rehab center in Arizona. Reports the Daily Mail. The 41-year-old has had a long documented history with substance abuse and last entered rehab in 2005. After he finished shooting scenes for movie Miami Vice. But Colin is said to have become overwhelmed following a busy year. As the star has just wrapped up on filming 3 movies back-to-back. A source told the publication, he was overwhelmed for the past year and the urges started to come back with being so busy at work. He felt, eventually, out of control and thought maybe he should get ahead of it before he starts using again. He decided to preemptively check himself and before it went to a bad place. He didn't want to go down that rabbit hole again. The source added that if another week passed by without Colin seeking help, he could have started using again. They continued, Colin has worked so hard to stay sober that the only way he thought he could get it under control was to go back and get some professional help. He has a lot of responsibilities and he thought it best to go away for a while and get help. Express.co.uk have contacted Colin Farrell's representative for comment. The rehab center where Colin is allegedly staying is set in the heart of the Arizona desert. The Meadow boasts a fitness center, swimming pools and relaxation areas with prices reportedly costing up to £25,000 a month. Treatments on offer as part of the recovery include horse riding, Tai Chi, acupuncture and mindfulness mediation. Colin has previously spoken out about seeking treatment after he went to rehab in 2005. Appearing on The Jonathan Ross Show in 2008, Colin admitted he had trouble remembering the last 10 years of his life due to drug and alcohol abuse. After Jonathan noted Colin no longer drinks, he replied, "For me, there was no choice, to be honest with you. I was pretty sick." When asked if it was difficult to become sober, Colin said, "At the beginning, yeah. It was really hard, a nightmare, man." Colin also discussed his rehab facility whilst on the show. He explained, "I went somewhere for 5 or 6 weeks and that was a very safe environment. And I began to come out of the haze that I was in and that I had buried myself into so deeply. Everything was just in a degree of focus that I hadn't experienced. Basically I'd been drunk or high since I was 14. He added, "I was very drunk or high for about 16 years. It was a tough life change. But I was dying, and I'm one of the lucky ones." Speaking to the Irish Sun last year, Colin opened up about the depths of his addictions and admitted he is still struggling to come to terms with the people he hurt during that period. He said, "I have made plenty of mistakes in my life and I have hurt people in ways that have filled me with complete and utter shame. I wouldn't change anything in the past because then I wouldn't be here today, but there are times in the past when I hurt people that I wish I could take back. And you can't. All you can do going forward is become a better person and learn from that and not hurt anyone in the same way that you did in the past. That's my personal karma."
Yeah.